Sir, 1 minute. What?
Okay. So
Sir, we there would be less water for drinking, for a hygiene purpose, for cooking, for
yes.
maintaining our homes, for maintaining the school premises, like sir, the cleanliness of the different furnitures and etc.
Okay. What are the uses of water? Uses of water. Everybody knows. Tell me the domestic use. Domestic use of water. Domestic use of water. Who will give me the answer, please? Five is participants here. Husna, tell me. Husna, tell me. Domestic use of the water.
हेलो हेलो हाँ
Hello.
कहाँ हो तुम
Here, Krishna. Krishna,
Yes, sir.
what is the domestic use of water?
Yes, sir. Sir, am I audible?
Yeah, audible. Please tell me.
Sir, many domestic use. Sir, there are many domestic use, but basically for cleaning purpose, like cleaning utensils, cleaning floors, for bathing, for drinking, and for giving water to plants or watering plants are the basic work of water at home.
So,
Uses of water.
thank you. Tell me the agricultural uses of water. Tell me.
Sir, there are many agricultural use also, like for irrigation purpose, it is used for maintaining plants growth, water is needed. Sir, this much I know about agriculture.
Okay. Anyone else? Thank you so much, Krishna. Anyone else? Saksham Soni. Saksham Soni.
The agriculture uses of water is irrigation, and sir, with the help of sprinkles we can throw waters to the sir, agriculture also.
Yeah, drip irrigation and sprinkler systems. Irrigation. And we use as a raw materials. Okay, right. Now, the next question comes, students. Tell me
Sir,
the
why is it useful for raw materials?
raw materials
Sir,
means that whenever we are just talking about that, if we are using for the cropping or anything that raw we are using for making a organic manure, we are using as a raw. Okay, for making a humidity. Fine. Tell me the use of, tell me the use of water. Tell me the industrial use of water. So here, Vidya. Vidya,
sir, can I tell?
yes, please tell.
सर वी हैव सीन अ बिग टैंकर वाज सर एक बहुत बड़ी सी टंकी सर रखी रहती सर विद द सर इट इज यूज फॉर इंडस्ट्रियल यूज एंड सर विद द हेल्प ऑफ दिस सर बिग टैंक वी कैन सप्लाई वाटर फॉर ऑल द सिटीज.
Okay, that basically we are using for the water supply. That is the water
Supply.
supply. Okay. Water we are getting through municipal corporation people. Okay, so this department is responsible for that. We are getting a water at houses. You have seen that. So this is the time for the opening of the waters, and after that it will be just going to be off. But this time we are having a self, like in a house you have seen that is the submersible, okay, hand pump, hand pump, right? Or there are the well, earlier you have seen that a well, from there we are also getting the water. So it means that are very different uses of the water, student. Thank you so much for that, giving us such answer. Okay, so if you are not going to care about the water, definitely the one day the water shortage will come. Just mute it after giving the answers. You mute it. Gurkirat. Gurkirat. Why we called water is a universal solvent? Gurkirat. Yes, Husna. Ayushi.
Sir, we call water as a universal solvent because it dissolves all the things like sugar.
Yes, yes, of course, you are very correct. So whenever I am talking
Okay, sir.
about that,
Thank you.
anyone wanted to add something more into it? Gurkirat, am I audible? Aradhya Barnwal.
So we call water as a universal solvent because it dissolves in everything like sugar, salt.
And sugar salt is agree. Krishna, you are having any answer? Krishna. Okay. Saksham Soni.
Yes, sir. Sir,
Yeah.
sir, it is true we say that water is universal solvent, sir, because, sir, when the factory waste will release in water, it will dissolve it, and sugar will also dissolve it, salt, and, sir, vinegar also, sir. Sir, we say that water is universal solvent.
Okay, very nice, very good answers. Everybody has given me that. Great. Thank you so much. I'm just coming on that next point, and here the amount of water. I have given you the activity, how much amount of water we are using. So how many have done? How much amount of water used in your house in a day? How many have done? 5 students raise the hand. Let us, I am going to discuss. Gurkirat, Vidya,
Yes, sir. 15 liter.
50 liter per day. Very nice. So here 50 liter. Anyone else? Krishna, how much liter?
Sir, we are about 30 liters.
30 liter.
30 liters.
Very good. So in the two houses, that this much is that. Let us come. Husna. Husna,
Yes, sir.
how much water?
50 liter.
50 liter. Great. 50 liter. So you see, on an average, 50 liter too. Means that Krishna is doing the work on the conservation of the water. Aishwarya, Aishwarya,
Yes, sir.
how much liter?
Sir, 30 to 40 liters. 30 to 40 liters.
It means 35 liter. Okay. Very nice, Aishwarya. Can you tell me, Aishwarya, in which you are using the water? Where you are using in the drinking, how much water, in the cooking, how much water, in the bathing, how much water, for cleaning the everything you have to find it out. And on an average, this we are just getting there. Okay. So that also I want. Husna. Husna.
Yes, sir.
Why we called water is a universal solvent?
Because So it also presents sugar and so salt.
Okay. Tell me the how many forms of the water. Water is how many form? How many form of water? Tell me. Have you seen the water, Husna?
Yes, sir.
How many form of the water? So see, this is the one thing very important, students. So students, we are discussing about the precious resources, that is the water. So water is a natural resource that is vital for the both plants and the animals. So you have seen that in a sea, in the fresh waters available there. So that a different amount of the water is here. I am talking about the form of the water. You see that water when the freezes, then it becomes solid. And the solid form of the water, here the six participants raise the hand. Yes, Aditi Modanwal.
Hello.
Aditi Modanwal,
Yes, sir.
tell me how many form of water?
So there are three forms of water, that is solid, liquid, and gas.
Okay. So water remain.
और घरे आओ खाना।
Whose mic is on? See, if you are not giving answers, immediate you should mute your mic. That's great, Aditi. Great, and that is the freezing point. Freezing point is that Vidya. What is the freezing point of water? And what is the
Sir,
boil?
0 degree.
0 degree centigrade. And what is the boiling point of the water?
100.
100 degree. So it means that 0 degree it will become solid, and the 100 degree it will become water vapor. So in between,
Water vapor.
so in between, like a 79 degree, then water is in which form?
Liquid.
Oh, thank you so much, Vidya. So this was just giving me that a different form of water. Students, you see that water freezes at the 0 degree centigrades, and the water remain liquid between the 0 degree centigrade to the 100 degree centigrades, and water changes to the steam at the 100 degree centigrade. This is the water cycle. So all of you have to draw this water cycle, and you know that this is the cycle, continuous circulation cycle. Then only the water, the nature is balanced. You see that. This is sunlight. When the sunlight will fall on the ocean, here the 5 students raise the hand. I want to know about it. Yes, Gurkirat. Gurkirat. Okay, Ayushi Singh.
Yes.
Yeah, you want to give the
Good
answer?
morning, sir.
Good morning. You want to
Good
give the
morning.
answer?
Yes, sir.
Tell me.
First water gets evaporated with the help of sun,
Yes.
and then it cools down and form cloud. By cooling of water and form cloud, this is known as co- yeah, condensation. And when the cloud become heavy, and after some time it starts raining, sleeting, or snowing, it is known as precipitation.
Very good. Very good. Who will give me the difference between the snow and ice?
Sir, can I tell?
Yeah, tell.
Sir, when we touch snow, after sometimes it starts melting. But when we touch ice, it takes some time for melting.
Why it happens? Anyone have answer?
Sir, because it is freeze from inside and it has a shape.
Okay, let's. I am just calling the any other student. Thank you so much. That's a great answers.
Thank you,
Good.
sir.
Good. Gurkirat, you are having answer? Yeah, give me.
So true, ice and snow are both made up of water.
Yeah, but what is the difference between them?
So snow is nothing but the frozen atmospheric vapor which falls in winters on Earth as light flakes.
Okay.
and ice is simply frozen water.
Okay,
Sir,
okay.
we can give shape to snow, but we can't give shape to ice with our hand.
Okay, okay, that's great. Thank you so much. There are so many different answers came here. One more thing, students. If it is going to be disconnect and then immediate, I will connect you. So don't go anywhere. Okay. Because of
Okay.
that, sometime it happens. No problem. I'm just taking attendance, and after that, I am coming. So give me the one little bit time to take the attendance. Just mute it. Mute it. Somebody has not muted. Just a few time you give me. So this is the attendance. Till Varun Maurya. Here, here. Okay. This one. And just remember Bibhum Singh. Bibhum Singh. Yes. Tell me, why it is blue color? The earth, this area is giving the blue color.
Sir, because 70% of water is covered by earth.
Okay. And this area is the earth. Okay. And this is the
Land.
area?
Sir, land.
Land. Okay. So this is a thank you, Saksham. And here you have seen the few
Sir,
students all.
32% is land in earth.
Okay, Tripti Yadav, also you raise your hand, no problem. 3/4 of the earth's surface is covered by the water. Okay, 71% earth is covered by the water. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Aditya Kumar. So these are the few answers also came here, and I am very happy to see that at least you are updated. So students, you must have to find out more than 1/3 of the peoples are here. If I am talking about the how much water is available, so that things comes here. How much water? If I talk about that, how much water is available? Very good. Let us see how many was. 100%. Pallavi. Pallavi 71%, 3%. And 70%. Great. Yes, Saksham. 71% is the correct one. 70. Okay.
71% of water is covered by earth and 32 remaining land.
Okay, fine. Thank you. And Aditi Madalwal, sir, when I have to send you the water conservation poster, anytime you can send me. So, students, I have just given you this thing. So, how much water is available? Let's, I'm coming on that. So, evaporation, the conversion of the liquid to vapor, that is called evaporation, and the conversion of that vapor liquid is called condensation, and falling down the water from the cloud, that is called precipitation, and the loss of the water through the sunlight, student, that is called transpiration. So there are so many uses of that. 70% and that agriculture's use, and the 22% is the industrial use, and the 8% is the domestic use. So students, here is that Gurkirat. Yes, Gurkirat. Krishna.
Yes, sir.
Tell me the uses of waters, and the 70% in agriculture, 22% in the industrial, and the 8% is the domestic use.
Sir, sir, first of all, in domestic, it is used in many ways, like for cleaning purpose, for bathing, for drinking, as well as for watering trees. And but in industrial areas, as some raw material is bring to industry to convert it into something useful, so for cleaning purpose, for cleaning the raw purpose, water is used. And sir, for cleaning of factories as well, the water is used in
Yeah, you are
industrial
absolutely correct.
areas. And in agriculture it is used, basically used for irrigation. And as animals are also used in agriculture, so for giving water for drinking purpose to them, water is also used.
Okay, tell me how many percent of water is present in tomato, and how many percent of water is present in our human body? Who will give me the
So
answer?
50% in human body, no?
50%?
So I think.
No, check it out. Anyone else? Come on, guys. Okay, tell me, write down answer, Saksham. Write down the answer. 75% human body. Okay, no. Mridul, 97%. Oh, 70% is the correct one. Okay, fine. So this is basically, and it's very students, so don't worry about that. Here you see in this picture, the tree is having a 60%, and tomato is having 90%, elephant is having 80%. So percentage of water vary in the different. You cannot say that only this is the particular authentic waters. Okay, so no problem. So this is the municipal corporation, people. This is the big tank. If I'm talking about that big tank, you know. So in this big tank, this water is stored, and from here the pipe is there, pipelines, and through that it is just reaching to the houses. Students, all the switch things comes here, and then here the filtration happens, and that is called STP. Who will tell me the STP full form?
The sewage treatment plant.
Yeah, that is a sewage treatment plant, because every houses the waste is coming out, and that waste must be uh, reused, or either we have to filter it and then only we should send it out. So with the sewage treatment plant, the water is also cleaning, and the waste material they are just converting into the manure, organic manure. So that is more useful for everyone. So this is the mainly that sewage treatment plant. See students, industrial use, whenever I talk about the water use in the industry as a raw material, solvent, coolant, and making electricity. So what is coolant? Whenever I talk about that coolant,